I got shot right here in the chest in a gang fight. Bam, 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 and they got me, the motherfuckers. The county jail, wherever it's at. I was raised in that damn thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're two rival gangs, and I was selling for both of them at the same time. And I was in the middle, boom, 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 boom. Woke up in the middle of the night, motherfuckers trying to get into my tent. Jumped out there, put these shoes on, butt naked. So come on, let's do this, man. My name is Bubbles. I'm 71 years old. I've been in LA all my life. I don't know if you want the truth. You know? I've been through hell and high water.
Really?
Yeah, I've been through hell and high water. I'm hope to die heroin addict. I was on heroin 30 years.
Wow.
I've been clean now for 15. The Lord changed me. I've been in prison for 20 years, in a state prison. That's not counting county time. You know what I mean? I'm a four-time loser. I'm a four-time loser. That means I went to court 4 times and lost 4 felonies. Felonies, not misdemeanors, felonies. You know what I mean? I beat the 3 strikes law only because they play just like you. You know what I mean? You know how they say the courts, there's no justice in the court system? I'm glad there's no justice. Because if there was justice, I'd be there now. The court system gave me mercy by letting me out early and not doing my full time. The last one was a bunk. The last one, they screwed me. The last one was a humbug. But that's a different story. But while I was in prison, I met a lot of lifers. They were doing life without possibility of parole. All right? I kept coming in and out, like a revolving door. They got tired of seeing me, the lifers, the prisoners. They got tired of seeing me. They got me and said, come here. They sat me down and they started teaching me to draw. They started teaching me to do this. And this is what I do now because they saw my potential. So I have to give a shout out to them. You know what I mean? And I can't tell you their names because I don't remember them, but they're all over the state. You know, I mean, people left and right. And now, that's what I do. You know what I mean? And I'm drug-free. I'm drug-free.
Wow.
And this is what and this is my side job. Well, I'm not doing drawing, art. I do jewelry. I do jewelry.
Wow.
Yeah, just because I'm institutionalized, so I have to keep my mind occupied, or you know what I mean. I'm institutionalized.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah, this is the earring goes too.
Oh, same earring.
Yeah, that's what I do. Look.
So you make those and you give it to people?
Actually, yes. You want one?
Sure. I mean, yeah, they're very nice, but
what?
Do you charge people or?
No, I don't
Really?
charge. I can't charge. I was a thief, a robber. I stole. Before the computers came out, I gave the cops so many different names, you know, and they're probably still looking for them guys. But the computers, I can't do nothing with the computers no more. The computers are running everything.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you know.
Wow.
I live, you know. Yeah, I was running criminal career before the helicopters were out. Before they had helicopters. That's right. I remember that. It was called a BH before helicopters. When I first started my criminal career, I started right here on East Lake Central Juvenile Hall. They put me where they put the youngest little kids, from the, to protect them, right? The littlest kids.
Right.
When I got released the last time, they released me from where they have all the oldest people to protect them.
Wow.
And I've been in all points in between, hardcore situations, but the Lord protected me. Even though I didn't know He was protecting me, He protected me. Look at me now. You know what I mean? Except I lost my hair. That's the hard one. But that's me. You know what I mean? And I'm just do anything I can to bring the glory to my Lord, Jesus Christ. You know, that's just the way it is. I've been through hell. I've been a thief. I've been in gang fights. I've been shot. I got shot right here in the chest in a gang fight. Bam, 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 and they got me, the motherfuckers. You know? And, but well, look at me. Fuck, I'm 71, running around like a nutcase. You know? Happy as fuck. Drug-free. Alcohol-free. Woman-free. Damn it. Oh, yeah, I do that. But that's me. You know what I mean? So, what else can I tell you?
So don't you feel lucky now that you're in a position where you can just do what you love every day and
Yes.
have no problems?
I have no. The only problems I have is my own mental problems. I bring on myself, my own mental thing. No, what? You know? Fuck, I ain't gotta go to work. I ain't gotta do nothing. I live over here behind Solis. I don't know, some home, but the state put me in for free, rent free, eat, bed, everything. I'm totally. I lived on the street for 5 years though. I lived on the homeless street in a tent for 5 years.
Wow.
I loved it to death. I felt so strong. I felt so powerful.
Really?
I used to shower every day. Well, yeah, every day practically, in the fire hydrant. I get up early in the morning and take a pipe wrench and turn the fire hydrant and take a good shower. You know, I don't care who was watching. I wasn't nude, but I was, you know, but I always kept myself very clean. You know what I mean? Because that's one thing we learned in the prison system. You keep yourself clean because we're too close to people, and I don't want to be smelling him. He don't want to smell me. That's one thing the prison teaches you to be very clean. You know what I mean? There's bad people in there, of course. There's people that are people.
Right.
In and out. You know what I mean? But that's what I do.
So you like living in the tent more than... Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because in the tent, I felt more stronger. My spirit was stronger. I had to be more aware. People come in the middle of the night trying to steal my stuff, trying to sell me drugs, trying to buy drugs. You know, I got bit in the ear by a rat because I was eating peanut butter. I fell asleep and a rat bit me on the ear. That lady over there made me go to the doctor. You know, and he just gave me a Band-Aid and said, "Oh, you're fine, go home." You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been in fights in the middle of... I wake up in the middle of the night, jaybird naked. I put my huarachis on, I jump out there with my stick, I say, "Okay, come on, let's do this." And I'd fight him in the middle of the night, butt naked. You know what I mean? I built my own latrine, dig a hole and put it around. I used to go latrine in it, you know, very comfortable. Very comfortable. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm very strong. You know what I mean? And no, I've been on drugs, PCP, LSD, marijuana, white speed, downers, fuck all my life. Look at me. I'm still running around, you know. Until he calls me, until I do what he wants me to do for him, then maybe he'll call me home. Mm-hmm. You know, because I am tired. You know what I mean? I am tired. But, you know, I gotta, you know, do what he wants.
Right.
Really, I mean, come on, I was a thief. I used to go to Walmart and all them places and steal hammers. You know, Home Depot.
Right.
I used to steal hammers and I used to go all the construction sites selling hammers.
Oh wow.
For $10 a hammer, and then I'd go buy heroin. And then when I was all set, I'd go steal more hammers, and I'd go buy more heroin. I lived for that for 30 years for heroin.
Wow. What was your childhood like?
Streets.
Street.
Yeah, I was get out of here. I lived right here in L.A. All my life in Echo Park, and it was get out of here, go on, bye. It's hard to understand because all my friends are in prison or died of overdoses.
Wow.
You know, I know a couple guys that survived though. You know what I mean, that I talk to all the time. Hey, you know, we can't believe each other. That we went through the same thing. I was selling for 18th Street, and there's another gun, Hill Street, 15th Hill. I was selling heroin for them for the same time. They're two rival gangs, and I was selling for both of them at the same time. And I was in the middle, boom, 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 boom.
And you weren't scared,
Nah, I was too fucking strung out. I was to be scared. I needed to get my dope. You know, to be scared. Yeah, that's the fucking truth.
So you really were super lucky,
Yeah, let me tell you. 2001, 2002, maybe around there. I shot up $1. I bought a $5 bag, I cut into fourth, so I shot up $1.25 worth. Knocked me out. That was close to an overdose. From that day until they caught me, I was doing to $300 to $500 a day. A day. Yeah. I still got the tattoos.
Wow. So you're using $300 to $500
a day.
Wow.
A day.
And you'd get that money by
Selling.
Wow. Wow.
I would shoot right here, and it come out here because the veins were so perforated. Oh shit! So I wouldn't waste it.
So you had to keep moving to different spots. Yeah.
All the way to here, 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 all the way there, all the way there.
Wow.
Yeah. That went on for like 7, 8 years. Downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Downtown. I was living at the Hayward Hotel. The Hayward Manor on 6th and Spring. All that time.
How was your experience in prison?
It wasn't good.
No?
It wasn't good at all. Now I'm acting like, ha ha ha. No, hell no. I was scared the moment I went in. Till the moment they let me out. Shit. There's a lot of people that want to get intimate with you.
Mm-hmm.
And when I went in, I was very young, very pretty.
Mm.
So I started lifting weights and fighting like a champ. You know what I mean? So I didn't have no problems like that. It doesn't matter how small you are, whatever. As long as you stand up and say, well, okay, come on then. They'll leave you alone.
Oh, really?
As long as you stand up for yourself and say, well, listen, yeah, you can fuck me, but we're going to fight first.
Mm.
You have to kill me first or knock me out first.
I'm gonna go inside.
And they'll leave you alone.
Debbie, I'm gonna
Honestly,
go down
they
there.
will.
Really?
I've seen it all. I've seen so much shit.
And did you get in a lot of fights in prison?
No. The only time I got into trouble is when I got out of the Lord's grace and I started buying heroin in the prison system and then didn't want to pay it back. So, hey, that's a serious business. That's somebody's money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the only reason I got in trouble.
So how did they bring it into the prison?
Oh, all kinds of ways. All kinds of ways. It's big money.
Oh, I see.
And big money corrupts.
Right.
Even the purest heart, money corrupts.
Mm-hmm.
So that's right now I don't like money. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
It corrupted me.
Mm-hmm.
It corrupted me. And I thought I was cool. Started at, $1.25 a day. Shit, hell no. It took over my life. Because I was a hardcore heroin addict. PCP, LSD, all that shit.
And drawing saved you? Like,
My Lord saved me. Put me in that fucking prison. Which, I was running wild like a motherfucker. I was shooting up so much I couldn't even think straight, man. But the lifers in there got tired of seeing me coming in and out. The same ones. Hey, what did that see?
yeah.
And they said, come here, sit down right here. You know what I mean? And they started, here, give me a pencil and paper and said, do that. And then I started doing it.
Did you want to do it in the beginning? Or you were like, ah.
Yeah, I said, we're bored.
Yeah.
Bored. Something to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something just, we're bored, nothing to do. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see what's happening. And then I just took it. And that was in 2010.
Wow, okay.
2010, I was in there. I got out 2014, went back in 2017. Got out 2019. Some shit like that.
And now you're a pro.
No, I'm fucking amateur. That's an amateur's work.
So what are you working on right now?
My friend, him and his girlfriend. She's in Korea. She's in Korea. See?
Wow.
He gave me the copies, and that's what I do with them.
So he gives you the photo,
Yeah.
and then you draw it exactly.
Yeah.
And you do this every day?
No, I've been making these jewelries. I'm in no hurry.
Yeah.
So I am. I want to make something before I die. I'm 71. Come on, man. I live forever. I don't want to live forever. Fuck that shit. It's a pain. Especially when you're not on drugs. It's even harder. It's even harder when you're not high. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, but here, you want something?
Sure.
Pick it yourself.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them right there, okay?
So you really have been a warrior your whole life.
I still am.
Yeah.
I still am. You don't fuck with women. You don't fuck with old people. You don't fuck with kids.
Mhm.
Because I'll go back to prison. I will go back.
Really?
I will do the rest of my life in there. To protect the child. To protect the helpless person.
So
Yes, I will.
You're saying you want to go back to
No, I
prison.
don't want to. Fuck. But I didn't want to leave either.
Oh, I see. You're saying you're going to end up going to prison
If to protect someone, I will.
Oh, I see.
You know. To protect someone, I will.
And has that something like that happened?
Oh, hell yeah, all the time.
Like, what's a situation where you
Well, they try to mess with the lady, you know, they sell their stuff over there, try to steal from all these people, you know, stuff
Really?
like that. Hit the ladies, you know what I mean? And that, I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. You don't put your hands on a woman or a child, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And no, you know, I'm very, I'm very old school. I'm very old school. I try to be not to be. I don't want to be. I just want to be quiet, you know, just do my
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
But the world don't let you.
Mhm.
You know, where in the fuck you get it? Who gave you the excuse to quit?
Right. I see.
You know, shit, you're still out here. The only way you get to quit, if you lay down, let them take advantage of you.
Mhm.
That's how you quit. Let them take advantage of you. Let them do whatever they want. Not me. And, you know,
You were always very street smart, huh?
since a child.
Just
Since a child.
like kind of natural, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's forced on you. You know
Yeah.
nothing else.
Yeah.
You know nothing else, but yeah, I've been hustling all my life.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah, but they're out there in the world. I can't find them.
Really?
Yeah, my sister came to see me. I'm waiting for her to come back and visit me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's good people, man. I really like her.
Nice.
I'm impressed with her. Yeah, but all the time I went and did my it's called a soleta.
Soleta?
Solo,
Solo?
soleta.
Okay.
When I did mine, no one helped me. No one sent me money, nothing. No one sent me money. I mean,
So how long was that for?
let me see. The first was 2, the second was 8, the next one was 5, and the last one was 4
These are months?
years.
Really?
Yeah, and that's and I'm not talking about the county jail months time. I forgot all about it. But one thing the prison system prisoners miss that we don't get out here that we got in here, and that is true companionship.
Right.
Out there we knew what we were talking about. We understood each other. Out here nobody knows and nobody cares. So worth nobody talking to about it. Yeah.
Like, there's more truth in the prison.
Definitely. Definitely. Because we're all liars in prison. So we recognize lies. So we don't accept it. I said, what the fuck did you think he's lying to? You know? And that's the truth. There's a lot of truth in there. There's a lot of truth. And if you get lied to, that's because you're a sucker. You know? And there's a lot of cons in there. A lot of cons. A lot of games. Money games, drug games, sex games. Kinds of shit. You know? It's just more concentrated, that's all.
Right.
It's just more concentrated.
But you were always good at navigating it, huh?
But yeah.
And you were never scared, huh?
Hell yeah, I was scared.
Really?
Fuck yeah, I was scared. Shit. Shit.
So you never had a feeling like let me try something different?
Now? No, fuck no. I'm sworn to fun, loyal to none. That was me. But it's changed now. I'm changed now. I'm too old now. I'm too tired. I can't fuck around. I can't fuck around no more. You know, without a little pep, maybe. But yeah. Yeah.
When you were a kid, did you ever want to think? Did you think oh, I want to be an artist one day or something? Like
No. Hell no. Not at all. No. I don't know what I wanted to be. I was running around the streets with all the homeboys acting stupid.
Would you go to school?
Yeah. Yeah, I went to school. I graduated in the CYA,
CYA?
California Youth Authority.
Okay.
Yeah, I graduated in there, in Ontario. But I never went to school. I fucked around and fucked around and fucked around, and they said, yeah, I graduated.
Oh,
And I got my diploma. And I never studied.
I see.
I never studied. But every time I went to we call it diagnostics. When you first get into the prison system, they got to diagnose you, so all that shit. And I used to get 12.9 on my grade point average.
12.9 out of what?
12.9 grade point average.
No, but like, what's the highest and what's the lowest?
12.9 was the highest.
No way.
And the lowest was, I got a 12.9. They put me all in the highest classes.
So without studying, you were just high IQ.
Yeah, without studying.
Wow.
Without studying at all. You know what I mean? But I was always stuck on stupid. I was always stuck on stupid. That's for sure. I wanted to party. I had all the girls, drink, wine, cars, stealing cars. I stole 12 cars. I know I never stole them. They brought me 12. I stripped them.
What do you mean? The VIN number?
What do you call it? Chop shop.
Oh, you took all the parts off and sold the parts.
12.
By yourself you did that?
No, the homies would bring them to me.
I know, you took apart the cars?
Yeah, whatever, fuck you, whatever. It's a free-for-all.
Really?
And the 13th one, they caught me. The 13th one, I had to do 60 days, it's 30 days. I was doing weekends right here at the county jail.
So you laugh about it right now?
Yeah, because that was funny. It wasn't funny then.
But at the moment when it happened?
Yeah, it was fuck. Hell no, I was sad as fuck. They had me right here in the county jail.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to court and all that shit, ready to go upstate. They put me with the Paisas, the Border Brothers. And I ended up running the fucking show.
Wait, who's that?
The Mexicans.
Like
See, I'm a Chicano. The other ones are Mexicans from Mexico, south of the border.
Oh, I see. Okay.
They don't speak English.
What are they called?
Paisas.
Paisas.
The
Okay.
paisano. And I ended up being the shot called on the floor. I was running up and down telling all them paisas, do this, do that, shit. They were all
How'd you get in that position? Just because you're smart?
Because, well, I didn't want to be in that position. But my people, the real Chicanos, were fucking up the paisas, beating them up. And I went and told them, hey, you can't be doing that. I live with them paisas. You want to talk to them, you talk to me first. And then they said, what? And I said, yeah, it's like that. You know what I mean? And that fucking paisa loved me, man. Because it was like, a show used to come on, Así la vida es así, where semi-nude girls would come on. Right? You know what I mean?
In the jail?
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a television in there, 24 hours.
Okay.
And I would tell them fucking paisas, look, that show comes at 2 o'clock in the morning. If that ain't up for that show and I miss that fucking show, you're all getting your ass kicked. I'm putting you all to work. They wake me up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey, your show's on. I have a chair, coffee, milk, juice, cookies. Where do we like to show?
So how come when you said something like that, how come they're like, who do you think you're talking to? Like, how come they wouldn't? How did they respect you?
Because I wouldn't let nobody hurt them.
Oh, I see.
I wouldn't let the other prisoners touch them.
Oh, I see. So
You want to touch him, I touch him. And they say, you got to touch this guy. I go, okay, I got him. I take him into the dorm. And I say, you stay in here and you don't come out until I tell you. I leave him there 3-4 days. He can't come out. He's all beat up. I can't let him out. And I keep him in the house. I never touched him. Never put my hands on nobody. I don't do that shit. I've been bullied too long. I don't like bullying people.
So you were kind of like protecting.
Yeah. So then the main guy from the mafia, prison mafia, he called me. And he told everybody, see this dude right here? You let him do whatever he wants. He can do whatever he wants. So I'm running up and down, bringing wine and fucking around. And yeah, we're drinking wine in that motherfucker.
Real wine.
Real, well, we make it.
You'd make it in
Pruno. We make it out of, orange juices and sugar and bread and all that shit.
Yeah.
And fuck, you got so fucking drunk, man, in there. You used to get fucking drunk like a motherfucker, man. Yeah, that shit goes on in there. Mm-hmm. Nothing's under control. Nothing's under control in there. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. You gotta be on your toes.
Would you do you think like the government should change the system at all? It's just impossible to change.
No, they can. They can. But I'll tell you one thing right now. We are never going to stop taking our dope. We are never going to stop getting high.
Mm-hmm.
We are never going to stop getting high. It's not going to never stop.
Mm-hmm.
It's never going to stop. No.
But you stop.
Yeah, I stopped. Of course I have. I have. But, you know, that's an exception to the rule. Anybody that starts and never stops.
But you don't think like someone like you can help other people stop?
The only way you're going to stop is if you want to stop.
I see.
They got some fucking hella programs out here. Good programs. And I was in them. But they didn't help me because I didn't want to stop. I didn't want help. I wanted, yeah, I'm in a program. Yeah, here I am. But fuck you. Turn your back and see if I wasn't getting high. Turn your back and see if I was doing some stealing. You know, yeah. But the programs are good. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
They're fucking good because I went through them. But now I see they were good programs. It was me that was fucking up.
So what made you want to stop? What changed your mind?
I had enough.
Just tired, huh?
Yeah, I told you how much I was doing.
Yeah.
It took me over a month and a half to withdraw.
Wow.
I didn't sleep for a month and a half in the county jail. No help. Just the lights on, lights on. Didn't eat, couldn't eat. Lost 30 pounds in 10 days. Yep. All the crime I've done, all the time I've done, all the suffering I went through, I'm winning. I'm ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Even though if I don't like the Lord, not part of it, I'm still ahead of the game. Because all the, you know, you got to win some, lose some. But the Lord is the number one.
Mm-hmm.
And he put that lady up there that serves the drinks. She keeps an eye on me. She fucking, you know, she don't let me jump. She's my stepmother. She don't let me jump. She keeps an eye on me. And I already told her already. I mean, whenever you say something, lady, I'm there. You let me know. I mean, I'll behave, or I'll do what you want me to do. As long as you don't touch her. Anybody touches her, that's what this is for.
You need that to walk.
No.
It doesn't help you to walk.
No. I do have a bad leg, but no. This I bought specifically to beat motherfuckers' asses, and I have. And I have. Woke up in the middle of the night, motherfuckers trying to get into my tent. Jumped out there, put these shoes on, butt naked. So come on, let's do this, man. Beating motherfuckers in the middle of the night.
Wow.
Yep.
So how long have you had that? This one
About
for?
4 or 5 years now. 3 or 4 years, yeah. My buddy, that guy bought it, you know.
Really?
He ordered it for me. I paid for it, but he ordered it for me.
Do you have any kids?
I have one daughter, but she's about 56 this year. She'll be 56.
I see.
I don't know where she's at, though. Got a boyfriend and married somebody, and you know what I mean.
And how did you get your name, Bubbles?
That's my name, Bubbles. Well, I used to live on the street,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And we like girls, right? Well, I had a Vietnamese friend, couldn't speak English. Only about yay big, couldn't speak English. And every time he sees a girl, he goes, Bubbles, Bubbles. Where? Oh, yeah, Bubbles, Bubbles. You know? So whenever they would say Bubbles, I'd come out of my tent. Like, where? So finally they would say Bubbles. And there was no girl, we would just... So that's how my name stuck.
Oh, interesting. Oh, because he learned to get your attention to just say Bubbles.
Yeah, because that's a girl.
I see.
And a boy, like he had a boy cat. And I go, Bubbles? He goes, no, hot dog.
Hot dog.
Yeah, hot dog. Yeah, hot dog.
Interesting.
Yeah, he was a Vietnamese baby. The nuns picked him up out of the dirt in Vietnam and brought him over here.
Wow.
But he turned into a hardcore dope fiend. He's still doing his thing.
Wow.
Hardcore dope fiend. Yeah.
Wow.
Mean little motherfucker. I had dames, drugs, women, cars. You know, fuck that, man. I've been acting stupid all my life. You know what I mean? No, not no more. You know, fuck, I miss it. Fuck yeah. I miss partying and you know, night clubbing and fucking around and gang banging. Fuck yeah, I miss that. But, you know, I don't, no. You know what I mean? You're trained up to be that way. You're going to be that way all your life. It's up to you to control yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Fuck yeah, I want to party still. You know what I mean? And chase girls and, you know what I mean? And fight over me. Fight over them. Yeah, but no. It's done. I'm done with that. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. You know what I mean? You want to get something going, you better learn the Bible. You better learn the Bible. You better, I mean, I shot heroin and studied the Bible at the same time. Yeah, I shot heroin and studied the Bible at the same time. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Just put it in there. It'll come to you when you need it. It'll come to you when you need it. There's only two truths. The Bible and math. And math. 1 and 1 is 2, and that's it. Actually, yes. I'm not a soldier. I'm a warrior. A warrior kicks back and only gets to war. The soldier has to obey and command and all that. No, I go because it's time. No one sends me. I know when it's time. And I do what I have to do. Out here, too, I fuck people up with this motherfucker right here. Fuck yeah. Fuck him up quick. Quick and in a hurry, man. Fuck you. I'm too old. I can't stand and fight. I ain't got the stamina no more. I ain't got the speed. I ain't got the strength. But I got the stupidity. You know, where I'll strike first hard. First on the leg. Because that's when they go down. And that's when you hit them on the head. You hit them on the leg first. Always on the knee and the shin. Because they go down. And that's when you start. But the headshots are attempted murder.
All right. I mean, this was a long interview.
I guess it was. You got me just bullshitting.
Do you have any last final message?
Yeah. Praise the Lord. Go to work. Pay your taxes. That's America. That's America. Praise the Lord every day. Go to work. Pay your taxes. You'll be all right.